What is going on, everybody? Today we're doing a new video and it's on the Bose QuietComfort Ultras. I recently did one on the QC45, so it's going to be interesting to see how well these are compared to them, especially if they're better and better in what way. So let's head to the video. So let's talk about price. These come in at $429 and you get 25 hours of playtime, which is okay. I think you get 29 hours with the XM45 Sonys. You get 50 hours with the Centum by Sennheiser, and the Momentum 4s, the bigger brother by Sennheiser, you get 60 hours. So kind of weak when it comes to playback time. All right, so let's do the unboxing. So you get this pretty little box. Pull this top part off, open it up, and then there's your case. You get some instructions on the side, which is always nice to show you how to do the quick menus and everything. But the case is actually a very nice, I would say, fake leatherish feeling case, but it is a very nice and small case. You open up the case, and here are your headphones, folded nicely inside. It's not a large case, which is nice, so if you've got to throw it in a book bag that's already full, you should be able to fit this in there nicely. You've got your cords on this side, which is nice. And then here are the headphones. So let's talk about build. Compared to the QC45, I feel like these are an upgrade, but maybe like a revision. Like, I liked the QC45, but this is a much sturdier build. I love the headband on this. It's softer, it goes all the way around, and it's very comfortable on the head. You can adjust it by pulling these out, and these are metal, so it's a very nice, sturdy build. When you put it on your head, since they're not heavy at all, it's a very comfortable fit, like a very nice fit. I actually just noticed something. I had him on the wrong ear, but that's okay because we all make mistakes, right? But it's a very comfortable and sturdy feeling headphone. Looks well built. Like, I'm really impressed because it is an upgrade from the QC45. An upgrade, maybe a side grade, like it's more of a refinement, because I felt like they were both really well built headphones, but I feel these do look a little bit better. They have a little bit more style, with you've got this shiny silver finish here, which goes well with the off-white, or maybe it's egg. I don't know what you would call this color, but pound for pound, I feel like it's a much sturdier and better feeling and better looking headphone, but not that much. It's just kind of like a little bit better, but better in a good way. So when it comes to pairing, it is very, very easy. The Bose app is really, really good. Have this in the phone, and you can see my headphone listed in there. And it'll pair it up easily, especially either on iPhone or Android, whatever you're using. Within the app, you have the normal mode section, so you can change if you want to have the noise canceling on or no noise canceling, or you want transparency mode, which allows the rest of the sound to come in. You've got the EQ, and you can see I already EQ'd it, which works really, really well. I did try out the immersive audio, and it technically really wasn't for me. It's kind of a cool feature, but I don't think it's ready yet. And you also have a shortcut, so you can change the volume button, which I will talk about in a second, where you can make it something else. So when it comes to connecting and all that, it's fairly simple. All right, so as far as physical buttons on these bad boys, we've got this being the power button here. We also have a button right here. This one has multiple functions. So one tap, you can pause your music, double tap forward, triple tap backwards, and if you hold it, it'll change the transparency modes on the headphones. Also, you have this really cool line here. Well, that's for volume. So down, volume down, up, volume up. And you can also change that in the shortcut menu within the app. So let's talk about noise canceling with these bad boys. So as you know, in my previous videos, I like testing it out by doing dishes and the sound of the water flowing and the clacking of the pans, and then also vacuuming which my wife's going to laugh at because I don't think she thinks I vacuum. But anyway, also, I was able to test them out because, we have a neighborhood going up next to ours, and there's a lot of banging and loud clacking noises. And these do a superb job of drowning that out. The way they do it is very pleasant. Like, you still hear the sound, but it's not obtrusive and not obnoxious. You're able to listen and it not jar you into reality back again. It's very neat how they do it, and it's very pleasant. I like it better than the XM5 Sony's when it comes to noise cancellation. The Momentum 4s were a little back. They weren't bad. They were actually pretty good, but not to this level. The AirPod Max, which I will be dropping that review here pretty soon, I feel like these are a little bit better too. So pound for pound, I feel like these were an excellent noise canceling headphone. Compared to the QC45, I still feel like, just kind of like the build, even with the noise canceling, there's a refinement there. So it's better than the previous model. So let's talk about sound. These do have that lovely, warm Bose sound, and a lot of people like that. With me and noise canceling headphones, and it's pretty much been all of them, I have to equalize them a little bit, change the sound a bit. And you can see in the first part of the video when I was talking about the app, where I set my settings to, they have a lot of bass, a lot of bass. And for the bass heads, that's good, but I have to turn it down a little bit because I don't want it drowning out the rest. I like listening to music and hearing the mids. So, especially because of voices. I like voices and guitars and all the instruments. But that being said, the bass is very heavy on these. You can turn it down with equalization, and it became pleasant. On top of that, the mids were nice. The voices sounded really, really good. I wish there was a little bit more detail in the treble, but the treble is never overbearing or too hot or spicy. It's actually nice. Um, but again, I had to equalize the Momentum 4, the XM5, the Ascentum to my liking. And that's a good thing that these noise canceling headphones, when it comes to their sound, allow you to change up the sound and tailor it to what you like. So the sound is very nice. It's very warm, and it's good compared to the QC45. I wouldn't say that there's this great jump in sound quality. They both sound really, really good, especially with equalization. So I wouldn't say that it's like this much better. I would say they're comparable. But again, with if I'm comparing it to the QC45, it's a refinement in everything when it comes to the way it's built, the sound canceling, the sound canceling, and just the overall musicality of it. I wouldn't say that it's that great of a difference, but all in all, it's a good sounding headphone. So let's get down to brass tacks. Would I buy these? If I am a QC45 owner, I would probably stick with them because they're a great headphone. I don't think you need to do the upgrade. You can do the upgrade if you want better noise canceling or like the new look, especially since it's snazzier and prettier and I feel more durable. But would I buy these if I already own those? Probably not. It's not that huge of an upgrade. But standalone, would I buy these? I think they're a great sounding, good looking, very sturdy, very comfortable noise canceling headphone. And I think they cancel the noise very, very well. So yes, this would be a definite buy from me. I think it's a nice quality, good sounding, excellent noise canceling headphone. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. And that's the end of this video, and I'll see you next time.